Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Willy Adames.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you've got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Leading off tonight for the
Dodgers. He's
Dodgers.
definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Down on strikes. And one gone.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
James Outman stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
As he was out front that time. Left-hand batter waits. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Line drive, base hit. Keeps the inning alive, and now Shohei Ohtani to the plate.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Shohei Ohtani stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Hernandez drifts towards it, and that's the third out. So the Dodgers leave one, and now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. You're watching Dodgers baseball on the show, LA. Back here at American Family Field. And on the hill today, it's Walker Buehler. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
And another ball. That's towards center. Outman gets under it. Corrals it. And there's one down. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. This team, Chris, not one that gets a lot of production from hitting homers, so they've got to find offense in other ways.
Yeah, Boog, hit sequencing is so important for this team. You know, getting that walk at the right time, coming up with that next knock or extra base hit so that you can actually play to run. If not, then you see the record go in the direct opposite direction of where it could go. So, you know, a team like this, the good thing, they're going to battle, they're going to put the ball in play and hope that they can find those holes.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
That clips the zone. That's strike 1. late with the swing there.
1 and 2.
And a pitch. Hit hard. That gets through. And that keeps the inning going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Willie Adames stands in. And the first offering is not close. Fought off foul. Yelich leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Two outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Brewers strand a couple. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mookie Betts. Paul back to work. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, Gold Gloves, and everything else you can think of.
Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And another ball.
3 and 2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 3-2. This to third. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 6, the left fielder.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Hernandez, a former All-Star, 31 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. On the ground, right side, and that one handled. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 7, the third
Here's
baseman.
Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab, and that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Let me start by saying which one.
And we're back. And here is Rhys Hoskins. And he deals. In there at the knees. And that's strike 1. Hoskins pushes it foul. And here it comes. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Gary Sanchez at the plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
Second inning here, no score. Got him. And there's one away.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
Next pitch is outside. And that's in the dirt.
2-2.
And another ball.
Okay.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Flips to second, throw to first, but he beat it.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Hernandez.
Here's the third baseman, Yanni Hernandez. That's in there. That's strike 1. Chorio, the runner at first with 2 gone. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
On to the third inning, and now it's going to be Diego Cartaya. A wind and a pitch. There's the strike. That's out to center field. Bowers brings it in. 1 away. Chris Taylor down. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball in the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
So the batting order turns over. And next for L.A., Biggie Kim. This one in the air center field. Sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back here in Milwaukee as we go to the last of the third. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. Foul ball there. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. On the ground, out to short. Throw on to Freeman. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The left fielder, number 10.
Now the left fielder, Sal Fralin. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Hernandez over to first in time. Just got him on that one. And now Now it's Christian Yelich, and he's already singled in this game. In there at the knees. That's strike one. And a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
2 out, space is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The other way. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Yelich off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go, and there's a foul ball. Got him looking. That ends the frame. Milwaukee leaves 1, and we're still knotted at 0. On to the 4th, and now the center fielder, James Outman. Hall back to work. That one missed.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Fraley tracks it down for the out.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. 4th inning underway, no score. And that's down and away. In the air, out towards left center. Touches down, that's a hit. Tries to get back and save.
Now batting, designated Shohei Ohtani.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. DL Hall gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Trevor McGill gets the call from the pen.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
That ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Up and in. Going to count 1 and 2. Got it by him.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
All tied up here in the second game of the series. And that one pulled foul. And the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. To the bottom of it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's Jake Bauers. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Now the 0-1. And ball one. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
The first baseman,
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Hoskins pushes it foul. Here comes a pitch. And strike two.
0-2.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Got him swinging. That's the second out.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Throw on to Freeman. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nobody left for Milwaukee, and we are still scoreless. Back here at American Family Field, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Teoscar Hernandez. Swings through that one for strike one. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Bryce Wilson preparing to come on if needed. And there's a ball.
1-1.
Way outside, and it's 2-1. Kicks and deals. That one at triple digits.
Triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Chourio under this one. He's got it, and there's one down. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Bowers makes the catch, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, catcher.
And up next for Los Angeles, Diego Cartaya. Ball one there. McGill, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. Clips the outside corner, and the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly. Still. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. And a foul ball.
Well, these Brewers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
In the air out towards right center. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Yanni Hernandez up now for the Brewers. In the air, right field. Taylor hauls it in, and there's 2 away. This is Bryce Terang. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering upstairs. Righty delivers. In the air, left field. Hernandez makes the play, and it's out number 3. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Back here in Milwaukee, all set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Chris Taylor. McGill back to work. And a big swing and a miss. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Bryce Wilson appears to be getting loose. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. That's a laser base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
He was all over that one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Here's the second baseman, Biggie Kim. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Kicks and fires. Now a fly ball to right center. This looks like extra bases. Taylor around second. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and the Dodgers have the lead. 1-0. Save.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Now the number 2 hitter, James Outman.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 2-0.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Freddie Freeman. Ground ball right side. Oh, great stop. On the money. Nice play.
Look at how he dives right there. Is able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Ohtani tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Hard hit right side, throws to first, and they get Ohtani for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Here's Mookie to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And Betts is gone, and that'll do it. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Brewers 0. Bottom of the 6th. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Fraley.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Yelich at the dish. On the ground to third, might be two. Hernandez to second, and that's two.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. That's in there. 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Elvis Peguero.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Hernandez in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires.
Ball 2. 2 balls. 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
On and miss, struck him out, and there's 1 down.
Hoagie just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Hernandez, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1 ball. No strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Late on that fastball.
1
Well,
ball.
just threw that
2 strike.
fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Chopped left side, and he grabs it foul. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 2nd game of the series. Bounce to third, and that chance handled. Whips it across, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the Dodgers. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Brusdar Graterol.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a good eye there.
2-0.
Right-handed reliever. Bowers checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. The pitch. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Bounced up the middle. Betts whips it to first. And one away in the bottom of the seventh.
The first baseman, number 12.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Hoskins.
1 for 2. Hoskins pushes it foul. The Dodgers holding on to a 2-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager, as a pitching coach. When you can hand the ball off to multiple arms, it gets stability from all of their performances.
And Gary Sanchez at the plate. Out to short. Throw on to Freeman, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Brewers go down quietly, and they're down 2-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Bryce Wilson.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Taylor up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. That's off the mark, and the count is 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering is downstairs. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
In the air on the infield. Taylor out on the play. And there's one down.
Up next for the Dodgers. The
Biggie Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Wilson measures 6 feet 2 inches, 265 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And that skips into dirt. Action in the pen down there. Devin Williams up and throwing. Milner getting loose as well. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Now at the plate, James Outman. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Right side, hard hit. The throw to first, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers go down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-0. Back here at American Family Field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Jackson Chourio. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The 1-1.
2-1.
Fouled off. He was late. Goes down looking.
Now batting, third base.
So digging in, Yanni Hernandez. In there at the knees, and that is strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Number 2.
So the lineup flips over. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. And first offering is fouled off.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
The pitch. Next offering is outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They're still down. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Kobe Milner. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. The pitch. Freeman leading things off and takes a strike. Milner, he's got some good and some bad. The positive is he doesn't walk very many guys, but Chris, the problem is that he is prone to giving up some homers. Late swing, foul to the left.
Now, a manager can see it pretty early just by the swings that players are taking, whether they're fouling the ball back, if they're on time, the front foot is down. When you see that, probably don't want to leave him in too long.
And a base hit right there. And the leadoff man aboard.
Most hitters dream of being able to hit breaking pitches as well as this guy. It takes great bat-to-ball skills to be able to be as good as he is against the junk pitches he faces.
And now, Shohei Ohtani. And first offering is fouled off. Wild pitch. Catcher gets a piece. And now a man into scoring position.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Got him swinging. Now it's Mookie Betts. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Around third. He'll score, and they lead by 3.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. And he deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 down. Now the third baseman, Enrique Hernandez. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That one fouled off. 2 outs. On the ground. Fires over to Hoskins, and that's the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 3-0. Pitcher for the Dodgers, Evan Phillips.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Pulls that one foul. And the right-hander deals. Good job to fight that one off. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the righty deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in, and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Dodgers have won 4 in a row.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down